If you own a higher end home in Fairfield, we have good news for you.
Stay tuned and we'll tell you what it is.
Hi everybody, I'm Judy Mitchell.
And I'm Lisa Dam.
So we have great news for those homeowners that have a little bit of a higher end home in Fairfield.
Yes, we do, Judy.
Yes, more of the high end homes sold last month in November in Fairfield than they did in October.
Right, and we know that because the median price in November was $611,000, where it was only $535,000 in October.
So the higher end houses, the sale of those higher end houses is pushing that median price a little bit. So that's great news because that is the segment of the market that generally tends to be a little bit challenged and more difficult depending upon the neighborhood.
Right.
Your house really has to be in perfect condition and really, be competitive out there on the market in order to sell. So, but elsewhere in the market from October to November, most of our numbers are pretty flat.
Yeah, they are pretty flat. I mean, we have 368 homes on the market.
Correct.
That's down a little bit.
It's down slightly, but still a huge selection of homes to be able to choose from.
Right.
In terms of home sales, 2 months ago, 50 homes sold in the month of October. In the month of November, 51 homes sold.
Pretty flat.
Yeah, so that's, basically flat. The inventory of new listings is down only slightly.
Right, from 77 in October to 64 in November. So,
right, which is typical this time of year. Not everybody is always putting their house on the market at this time of year. And generally, if you are, it's because you really need to sell.
Right, you're serious about selling because you're going to have people coming through your house
during the holidays.
And you have company and, so people who are selling now, for you buyers, they are serious about selling their house, which could be good for you. Be able to negotiate maybe a little better price because those sellers are really serious right now.
Yeah, which is great. I mean, statistically, if you look at it, buyers tend to get better deals this time of year.
Yes.
Because most of the sellers that are on the market, they are really, they need to sell because they need to move forward with their life and go on in the new year and be someplace else. And so it's just kind of the nature of it.
Yeah.
But it can be a great time to sell your house anyway over the holidays, certainly, because, it's like cozy and warm and your house is decorated usually.
It makes people, maybe be disappointed once they buy it. It doesn't look like that anymore.
Yeah, but then they can get creative and decorate it themselves.
Right. So it does make the house look a little cozier and homier, and I think it maybe makes you more nostalgic and feel like we should
Absolutely,
buy.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So if you're planning to sell your house around this time of year, right now in the month of November, days on market is a little bit longer.
Well, it's 136. It's a little bit longer than if you sold it in the spring or the summer. I mean, our average median days on market then is like 79 days. Now it's 136.
Right. So it's taken a little bit longer to sell a house because there just aren't that many buyers in the market. Only the really smart and savvy buyers are out there looking now.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if you're buying, we just gave you a compliment if you're looking to buy.
I know, because it means that you're on it. And if you're a seller at this time of year, it's important to know that your house has to really just be in peak perfect condition.
Right.
Because the buyers, you want to make your house stand out to those buyers. Mm-hmm. And I have to say, we put a beautiful house on the market in November.
We did.
Oh my gosh, we love this house.
It's kind of town beach area.
Yeah, it's perfect. Like we always say, walk to town, ride your bike to the beach.
Right.
It's 10 Flax Road.
Yes, it has 4 bedrooms.
It does.
Almost completely fenced in yard.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great backyard.
Oh, 2 full baths, decorated beautifully.
So cute.
Oh,
they have great taste.
Yeah, they
But
do.
the great thing about this house, it has new windows, new roof, new mechanicals, like all sort of like the non-sexy stuff you don't want to spend your money on when you buy a house.
Think
it's
about
done.
Right. Those are really the important things. I mean, it's great if the room was just painted. It's more important if your mechanicals are new and
right. So that when you buy a house like this, you can just come in and just do all the fun stuff that you see on HGTV.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's a great house, and we're very happy to have that listing and present it. It's been very busy. We've had a ton of traffic through it. And you think about it, it's the holidays, and yet we still have a lot of traffic coming through.
Yeah.
Lots of showings, which is fantastic. So anyway, we just thought we would share the numbers with you and kind of let you know what's happening in the market. If you're thinking about putting your house on the market in 2019, of course, call us. But there's some really important things that you need to know.
Yes, you need to take all those Christmas decorations and you need to put them away. You can put them in storage after the holidays. that's even better. If you can't do that, we're here to help you with those kind of things. For no money at all, we will come to your house and do evaluation, tell you what you should do to get your house ready, how you can clean up and declutter. We're here to do all of that for you, and we're happy to come over and help you out if you need some help.
Absolutely. The point really that you make about decluttering is critical.
Yep.
The more you declutter, the more money you will sell your house for.
Yes.
And that is a fact. So if you're thinking about, putting the house on the market, use your months wisely. Right after the holidays, start packing things away.
You don't want to go out.
And really be smart about it. And then if you're thinking about doing some home improvements, we always say word of caution. There are some improvements that are fantastic to do. They will give you a great return on investment, and there are some other home improvements that may not pay you back as well.
Right.
So consult with a real estate agent that is close to the market, knows what's happening.
Preferably us.
Ideally. But either way, whatever. You want to make sure that you're talking to a professional so that you make sure that the money you spend is smart money.
Right.
So anyway, so that's kind of what's happening in November.
It was a good month.
Yeah, it was a really good month for us and continues to be, pretty okay in the market. Depends on price point, depends on price and condition of the house.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
All right, fantastic. If you have any questions on the market, please let us know. If this information was useful,
click the like.
Give us a heart.
Yeah, give us a heart. Share
Comment.
Us. Yeah, say something.
We would love that. And feel free to share the video if you know somebody who's thinking about buying or selling. Thanks so much.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.